San Juan, Puerto Rico. AP. People across Puerto Rico awaited final results Wednesday of elections that saw long lines of voters and produced a tight gubernatorial race in the U.S. Caribbean territory. Pedro Pierluisi of the pro-statehood New Progressive Party held a slight lead over Carlos Delgado of the Popular Democratic Party, which supports the island's current status. More than 12,000 votes separated the top two candidates after counting more than 95% of the ballots cast Tuesday, as well as some returns from early and absentee ballots, which were also still being tallied. Pierluisi celebrated the early results and held a news conference, while Delgado said shortly after midnight that he would await final results. "It's irresponsible," Delgado said of Pierluisi's actions. Meanwhile, Jenniffer González, Puerto Rico's current representative in U.S. Congress and Pierluisi's running partner, easily won a second term. The preliminary results disappointed voters like 69-year-old David Jorge Santos, who said he had been a longtime supporter of one of the two main parties, though he declined to say which, but this year voted for a new party because he said the New Progressives and Popular Democrats don't deliver. "It's one promise after another and they don't do anything," Santos said. It's the first time that neither of Puerto Rico's two main parties won more than 40% of the overall vote, and neither will hold a majority in the legislature, according to preliminary results. New parties and candidates won several legislative seats. The island's Senate also for the first time will have a gay black woman as a member. There were fundamental changes, said political analyst Domingo Emanuelli. They're seeking candidates not based on ideology, gender or party, but because they're decent. This is work that takes 4, 5, 10 years, but the people have already started. Voters also favored a nonbinding referendum that asked, should Puerto Rico be admitted immediately into the Union as a state? Which was backed by more than 52% support, with more than 95% of votes counted. However, U.S. Congress would have to approve of any changes to the island's political status. The race to become mayor of Puerto Rico's capital also was extremely tight, with only hundreds of votes separating two candidates, including one from a new party. The winner would replace Carmen Yulín Cruz, known for her public spats with U.S. President Donald Trump. As results trickled in late Tuesday, car horns blared and occasional fireworks pierced the night as supporters celebrated. Trailing the two main candidates were Juan Dalmau of the Puerto Rican Independence Party, which for the first time since the 1950s obtained double-digit support, Alexandra Lúgaro of Citizen Victory Movement, César Vázquez of the Dignity Project, and independent candidate Eliezer Molina.